if they actually look at the list, I'm on receiver and I'm on DB.
Combine's coming up, man. How's training been? Which drill are you putting the most work into right now?
Not really specifically a drill, making sure technique is right, for real. I gotta make sure my technique stay level. I always get better with technique, so definitely make sure my technique is good, getting through the drills and make sure I stay in shape and get stronger.
Yeah, I see you put a lot of DB work in. They announced that said Travis Hunter's going to the combine primarily as a DB. Did you put that out there? Like, where that come from?
Nah, that didn't come from nothing because people don't, if they actually look at the list, I'm on receiver and I'm on DB. I let people talk. I let them go what they think.
Yeah, I was wondering. I looked, I said, where did this come from? I said, did we put this out there? I was wondering where that came from.
We didn't even cover the combine yet because Travis Hunter mentioned he wanted to play both sides of the ball. He wants to be a cornerback and a wide receiver.
And who gonna tell him no?
Nobody.
His
Who gonna
girlfriend.
tell him no?
Yeah, she will.
She will.
Wants you playing.
Stay your ass on the damn defensive side.
The money gonna be the same.
Actually, either side, he getting money. If you're a top end receiver, you're gonna get paid. If you're a top end corner, you're gonna get paid.
Who gets paid more, wide receivers or corners?
Corners, both.
Why?
Corners.
I was assuming receivers.
Corners.
How much your boy CD got?
He's not the highest paid.
That's what I'm saying. He got a lot.
He got 4 years, 180 million. Jefferson got the highest. Now, your boy from Cincinnati, Chase, he gonna be the highest non-paid quarterback because he got a triple crown.
A little bit more money, just a little bit, but
well, you need corners to cover their asses.
So, but what I tell Travis is, you make the same amount of money playing one side of the ball as if you play both.
Yeah, because
they're not going to give you more money because you're playing both positions.
Well, if he pulls it off, and if he's slightly above average on both sides, or he made all pro on one side and probably was close second for all pro, he can command that. Now it's never happened. Never happened to where somebody play on both sides of the field and get that money.
Deion played both sides of the field, but how often did he play?
He played majority
defense.
corner.
But that's what I'm saying.
They gave punt returner, kick. Yeah, they did. In Dallas, he lined up. They gave him some packages to play offense.
But that's what I'm saying. If you're going to be cornerback, that's what you're going to go for. How realistically many snaps on the offensive side are you going to take?
I mean, listen, he proved in college.
College is not the pros.
Understand that, but he still has the body and the youth to do that. Now, naturally, when you 5-10 years in the game, one of them gonna have to change because you're not gonna take hits on the corner. You dish out hits. Receiver, you receive hits. You feel what I'm saying? So if his body, as the year goes along, can't take, if he played both sides of the ball, he gonna have to eventually choose.
Yeah.
But as of right now, about a good 5-6 years, he can play both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I've never heard of somebody being on both sides of the ball.
It's never happened.
100%.
Never happened. It's always majority defense, and they gave packages.
And on top of that, if I'm taking you in the top 3, my boy, you're not going to get to play. You're going to play one side, and you'll get to play the other side sometimes.
But if he's
I
feel you.
I just put all this money in you.
I get you. But if he's pretty much commanding this, and he can pull a Phillip Rivers or Eli Manning,
teams real quick.
You know what I'm saying?
Top 3 teams
for the draft. Give me the top 3.
I know the Patriots are.
No, it's Tennessee.
Tennessee actually is number 1.
Right.
Browns number 2.
They could use them on both sides.
And the Giants number 3. And they're talking about Shador Sanders.
Right.
The Giants might be the only team he wouldn't have to play both sides of the ball because you have what you call a wideout.
Oh.
And he's a stud.
You talking about
But the other teams you named, they need a wideout. The Giants don't need.
Yeah, the Patriots are 4th.
Yeah, so he could play both sides of the ball for the top 2 teams. With the Giants, he just have to play cornerback, and he could play specialty on the Giants.
Yeah, because anybody can play on the Giants. I can play it right now if I tried.
He didn't mean that, boo.
we got one of the best wide receivers today, so he can't say anything.
Debo is big though, and Debo, what, 10 years in this now?
Not quite.
Debo been there a minute.
He's not quite 10 years. He's over 5.
It's definitely over 5.
We will see.
To be continued.
Yeah, what's the deal with Shador? I'm more concerned with Abdul Carter.
They say his stock's dropping.
His stock ain't dropping. Is it? He's not. Some trying to make a riff that he's not competing in the combine. Like, it's no different from any other top end players that they can choose to go to the combine and compete. They're gonna have a pro day at Colorado with receivers that he's familiar with, and he's gonna help his receiving core get a look at as well. You know what I'm saying? By doing, instead of going out there and playing with receivers that he don't know nothing about, and they just there to help him. It might hurt his stock. So he like, And then too, his daddy in his ear, he know how to navigate through that shit like it ain't shit. So all that shit they talking about ain't nothing.
Yeah, cool.
He got the Sanders gene.
Shiloh ain't got it.
Yeah.
I'm just like.
Well, how many boys he got? 3, right?
Look,
so out of 3,
Shiloh a Gamecock too. I can't play my boy Shiloh. He a forward Gamecock too.